Hey everyone, we have noticed that we'll be getting 1,000 views with 46 likes. That's not good for the channel, man. At least before you start watching the videos, just click the like button, because you know that you're getting quality over here, not quantity, not propaganda. You're getting the truth, facts. And some people say, boy, this is the university right here. Yes, so that's how we're doing over here. We educate people. So before you begin watching, please like the video. Don't be selfish. It helps to spread the word that we are a group of people who hate criminals. We know you will enjoy these videos and others to come. If you still need to subscribe and you haven't subscribed as yet, please consider subscribing to our channel for more contents like this. We are constantly uploading new videos, and we would love for you to be part of the informer community. Yes, that hate criminals with a passion. Yeah, we are a group of law-abiding people who believe in the rule of law. That's why we say we are informer, because we're not afraid of criminals. Yes, they are the ones who are supposed to live in fear of losing their lives, and not us. You understand? So that's the reason why we say we are a group of law-abiding citizens. So to subscribe, click the subscription button below the video. You can click the bell icon to be notified when we at the channel upload new videos. The contents here on this channel is unique and different, and most importantly, please leave a comment below. And once you click the bell, as we upload a video and release it, you'll be the first person to get it. So we'll continue the journey. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel is all about saving life, and that's our main priority here. Yes, we are not beholden to any political parties in Jamaica or anywhere, but we support the party or government who is willing to make Jamaican people's lives better, especially when it comes on to security. We would like to see the culture of the people change, by instilling these youths ethics, moral, decency, truthfulness, and to get rid of all the muck and this culture erosion that has been taken over and infiltrate our people's mind in Jamaica. You understand? So that's what we're all about here, reading, and these youths need to read more. So we are all about saving lives here at the channel, at the Jamaica Young Police channel. But some lives are not worth saving. They have lived a parasitic life, and we're not contributing citizens to the society. Hence, we'd like to find a way to get rid of them by any means necessary. The Jamaica Young Police channel is not for criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, beneficiaries, sympathizers, excuse specialists, and head hunchers in criminal underworld. At the channel, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we hate criminals with a passion. Yes, especially the criminal police officers. Yeah, so we'll continue the journey of part 2, telling you about this police officer by the name of Duppy Police, Corporal Clifford Coleman. Yes, this is a policeman who had shot a dead man and claimed self-defense. I don't know what the dead man could have done to him, why he had shot him, and he was charged of murder. And he was on suspension for 9 years. So this policeman is a member of the Clansman gang. Yes, the Clansman gang out of Spanish Town, and they expand their wings all over Jamaica and become a force because they are the protection of the PNP LGBTQ plus party under the leadership of the Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister P.J. Patterson. And P.J. Patterson was seen at the national arena hugging up this man, the late Donovan Bulby Bennett, who was a criminal. At the time, the man was the most wanted man in Jamaica. And Renita Adams, who was one of the known and feared crime fighter, who was a PNP LGBTQ plus activist and supporter in uniform. had witnessed such occasion at the national arena and could not do anything about it, because he said that if this man is in the company of the Prime Minister, what do you want me to do? So that goes to show you that the PNP is not a political party that respects the rule of law. It's a criminal organization, because when you have the Prime Minister of a country is cuddling up in bed with known killers, that's when you know that your country is in trouble. So here's a policeman. Yes, this man that at the time before they shot him, he had robbed cocaine from the Clansman gang, the same gang that he's a member of. I don't understand how a policeman is a police officer involved in a criminal organization. So you have to be a criminal mind person to think that way. I cannot think like a criminal in regards to to think to operate in that way, unless like woodworking undercover to infiltrate a gang. So I want you my loyal viewers and subscribers, you to listen to what this Clansman police officer is saying about his connection to this criminal outfit. You watch, you listen, you decide. I mean, alright, and this is something where every other police know them things. You understand? The same way them said that you and the Clansman them and Danai Williams and I saw the man them shoot you up and all them things.
No man, I'm a cousin fine jokes. I see, you don't know what going on. I got proof of that. I'm a cousin fine jokes, I'm bored of one, I'm running about it. You don't know what I'm going to.
Well,
that's what I get shot.
Then the same Clansman that them say.
Then I who kill him on them. Who come out and kill him on them? I will set up when Tuesday and kill Colby. I will for phone him in Bob. I will come and shop your phone. Bolby call me, I'm not talking about it, and then no Bolby. I will put things in on a Porter. I mean, listen to me, Porter. I'm not this year, sir. I'm a bridge in favor. So the man come with the police, sir. I'm a bridge in favor, yes, sir. So leave it at that.
Yeah, man.
Tomorrow call me, because I'm a check plan bridge, yeah?
Yeah, man, you're good, man. Alright, cool. I feel like him think people are fool. Yeah, so you hear it for yourself, that's the policeman, Duppy police. Yes, that's the policeman that killed the dead man, and that's the same policeman who was a part of Clansman gang. And Clansman gang is a criminal organization, and it was the Clansman leader, Donovan Bolby Bennett, who had ordered the hit on him because of his gang infraction. So these are police officers this is a policeman who's serving in the police force, and this man have ties to the criminal underworld. You hear talks about the cocaine that his cousin found at sea. Did he report it to the police or hand it over? No. What he did, you're going to hear what this policeman did. You understand? So, and listening to him, every time he's talking, giving an interview with Wayne Uglysom, the big rat from England, pretty much he's sending me a death threat. This man that cannot shoot anything that move, and anything that move, you only can shoot dead people. He's sending me death threat. Only a fool do such things. And he's an active member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. I don't know how we reach this point where you have a policeman can go on the internet, on YouTube, and threaten a civilian. But however, we take that to a different level, because when you send threat to someone, it doesn't matter where, via the internet, that is threat. So we don't take threat lightly. So we wanted to know that we'll do the necessary, Corporal Duppy police. Yes, because you seem like you think that you're dealing with an idiot, in which you're nothing. You're a baby to me, big time. I don't have to brag nor boast. You're a baby to me. You just chat and tell pure lies. You're a fool. You're an idiot and an ignoramus. Only an idiot would shoot a dead corpse. Duppy police. You understand? I have never been an interdiction, suspension, or anything when I was in the police force, because I always stay within the ambit of the law. That's the kind of police officer I was. I never robbed anybody their cocaine. I have never escorted people them drugs. I have never robbed anybody or involved in drug dealing, as you have, and almost lose your life because you're a thief. So everything that Duppy police have said about him getting shot elsewhere is a lie. Duppy police were shot at 3 West, Greater Portmore, with his wife and son in the vehicle at the time. Duppy police knew the gunman because they were a part of the Clansman gang. Let me repeat it. This policeman, the man that shot him, he wasn't a policeman, he was a gunman, a criminal, but all of them are friends. There's no honest criminal, so he's a part of the Clansman gang, and the man who shot him is a gang member. So he felt comfortable when he had seen the man. So we continue the journey. So Duppy police knew the gunman because they were a part of the Clansman gang. Duppy police had to park in the parking lot because he could not drive into his yard as there was no driveway. The shooter was sitting on a red iron bar drinking a Guinness stout. The man was sitting and waiting for Duppy police, and as he drove up and put his vehicle in park, he made eye connection with the gang member who started to shoot at him when he was in the car, and shots were fired through the windscreen. He was shot and seriously injured and was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital, where his wife said in a low tone of voice that she knew who shot her husband. Duppy police, that's Corporal Clifford Coleman. The man that shot him did not receive any injury, and the man escaped from the scene. Utterance and Wayne Lonesome by Duppy police and Wayne Uglysom YouTube channel. You can see and hear for yourself that Duppy police, Corporal Clifford Coleman, does not have any respect for the rule of law, and that he have upped the ante of calling me all kinds of names that are not acceptable in conversing with others, with the primary goal of defaming and injured and doubted my character, credibility and integrity. Duppy police actions and words that he have been using are deliberate, premeditated and malicious, with the primary intent to cause injury to my character. I will strive to be more mindful of the rule of law in my interaction with others. I will also learn to be more about it and understand its importance better. I have known James Hines, who is the first cousin of Carl Bitty Hines. Yes, Carl Bitty Hines, who was the Don at York Avenue, Cockburn Pen, Kingston 11. He told me that Duppy police Corporal Clifford Coleman was a member of the Clansman gang. Let me repeat myself. I have known James Hines. Yeah, James Hines was a butcher of the Clansman gang, who is the first cousin of Carl Bitty Hines, who was the Don of York Avenue, Cockburn Pen, Kingston 11. He told me that Duppy police Corporal Clifford Coleman was a member of the Clansman gang and an active member whose cousins Berris. I don't work in St. Catherine, never work in St. Catherine, and this is a criminal who told me that this policeman, Corporal Clifford Coleman, Duppy police, was a part of the Clansman gang, and he had given his cousin Berris, who is a Don and a member of the Clansman system, 9mm rounds. This is I don't know who's Berris, and he told me that Berris is a Don and is Corporal Clifford Coleman, that is Duppy police cousin. I have never met Steve and the other man, his cousins. I have never met his cousins. This is the man who told me about when he was shot, that it was Clansman gang member who had shot him because he was a part of the gang. And you heard it for yourself, where he admitted that he was indeed shot by them. So this man is a criminal in uniform. These are the people that the Jamaican people have policing them in Jamaica. How you expect the people is going to trust the police when you have criminals within the organization pretending to be police when they are criminals? imagine a man like this, somebody go and report one of his gang member. So all them have this man as a police officer when this man is a threat to the people of Jamaica. This man is a criminal. Period. Full stop. I don't care when nobody want to call me informer. Yes, me an informer. This man not supposed to be no police. This man a criminal. And you understand? Him a criminal. You understand? So you know him have a cousin, a member who's Beres, him cousin Beres was the Don who's in charge of Oldblend, Portmore, St. Catherine, under the Clansman system when Donovan Bulby Bennett was alive. Duppy Police, Corporal Clifford Coleman, motorcycle was stolen at a Shell gas station in Portmore, St. Catherine. That is what he reported, you know. But I want you to listen. And the reason why they stole his bike is that he had stolen the Clansman gang drugs. Like first infraction. So he had to give them his bike as a payment for the drugs that he had stolen. So he thief drugs and he criminal them before, you know. So he was given the ultimatum: either you give the bike or I will take your life because you thief with drugs. Then he was given drugs to transport from one point to the other, and he stole it. He stole some of it. And then they read the riot act to him, so he went, parked the bike and left it, and then they must come and take it. Then he reported that the bike was stolen for insurance purposes when he gave them the bike as a payment for the drugs for him thief. A long time him a thief. What? Oh you a police and you a criminal. And in the pan we an ugly son who claims that him not like thieving police, and this is one thieving police. This is one police where they said do extrajudicial killing. Yeah, but I mean you want to but I Jamaica young police telling him want to beat man. A man who kill a man with dead. Charge kill a man with dead. And this idiot, you understand? So we continue the journey because we just use the truth. We don't have to use people to make up things against anyone. We always use the truth, and the truth reign. It don't matter how fast the lie as fire, you know, the truth. Cool it and out it and shame the liars them. But that's what we're about to do. So later on, you know, they shot and kill James Hines, yes. And Saturday night, March 14, 2009, a wanted man identified as James Hines, that I see him James Hines, you know them calling the butcher, I knew him, said to be responsible for a spate of crime in the Trajida Park and Gravel Heights area of St. Catherine, was shot dead by the police in the community of Newland, that are in Portmore, that Saturday night. Listen now, you know. You say there's no honest criminal, you know. Listen. From information received and obtained, there was a man who survived, you know. James Hines was at the El Rancho business place with Duppy Police. That's Corporal Clifford Coleman. Let me repeat this, you know. From information received and obtained, one man survived, you know. One of the men survived. You know, that of all the people that were shot that night when James Hines was killed. James Hines was at El Rancho business place with Duppy Police, Corporal Clifford Coleman, before he was killed by the police. Remember, the men were a part of the same criminal gang, and our gang members. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel do not know if Duppy Police are the person who gave the police the information and the whereabouts of James Hines, why they killed him. As we have said here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, there is no honest criminal. The police say the man identified as James Hines was a notorious member of the Clansman gang. Although we knew James Hines, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel celebrate his demise because we do not like criminals, period. Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of Operation Kingfish, Glenmore Hines, they call him Zippy Hines, said the police will now be doubling their efforts to apprehend other gang members. Hines was behind the most recent upsurge of violence in Trajida Park and Gravel Heights area of St. Catherine North. He is said to be among the country's top gang member in the leadership of the Clansman gang. I wish to assure the people of Gravel Heights and Jamaica that our efforts to apprehend the members of the Clansman gang and rival gang will continue, and we won't rest until all those members are arrested, said Mr. Hines. But Duppy Police is still active as a gang member or a former gang member. It is not good when a police officer is involved in drug dealing and friends with known criminal as Duppy police, that is Corporal Coleman, an active member of the police force. This is because it undermines the public trust in the police force. The police are supposed to be the ones who protect the people from criminals, not associate with them. When a police officer is involved in drug dealing, it sends the message that the police are corrupt and are not to be trusted. That's why the people them are Portmore, they don't trust them, you know. The people them are dumb old, you know, most of them are in family. You understand? This can make it more difficult for the police to do their job, as people may be less likely to report crimes or cooperate with investigations. That is the reason why people don't report onto the police guy in a Jamaica guy. Police them is just as corrupt as a criminal, just like this man. In addition, when a police officer is friends with known criminal, it creates a conflict of interest. The officer will be more likely to overlook crimes committed by their friends, as Duppy police would have done on many occasions with his cousin Beres, who is a known gang leader of the Clansman gang and reside at Duppy, Portmore, St. Catherine. Or they may even be involved in criminal activities themselves. This can put the public at risk, and it can also damage the reputation of the police force. For these reasons, police department needs strict police policies to prevent drug dealing and corruption among their officers. Still, here we have one in the Jamaica Constabulary Force who's a bragger as a coke dealer. This man brags him a coke dealer. I used to think that, say, boy, if you as a police you're involved in a drugs and all them thing there, you get toast. This man boasts how him involved in it, and you understand. So these policies should include regular raiding of corrupt police officers' home, background checks and training on ethics and corruption. Police departments should also have a system in place for reporting suspected crimes and take swift actions to investigate and discipline any officer found to be involved in wrongdoing. Here are some of the negative consequences of police officers being involved in drug dealing and friends with known criminal. Number one, it occurs loss of public trust. When the public see police officers involved in criminal activities, it erodes their faith in the police force. This can make it more difficult for our police to do their job, as people may be less likely to report crimes or cooperate with investigations. And that's why the people them in Kingston East, when he was there, them did not report any kind of illegal activity them say, and what to him, because he was known to be always in a company with Jar Flash, Tony Brown, Danai Williams and the like. Kriminal, you understand? And him set up some of them to make police kill them. As so it going on, there's no honest criminal. Damage to the reputation of the Jamaican Constabulary Force, and the police force now no reputation already. And now we have this man who's in the police force and is a known criminal, not convicted but a known criminal who associate with people who involved in criminal activity. You understand? This can make it more difficult for the police to recruit new officers. When police officers are involved in drug dealing, it damages the importance of the entire Jamaica Constabulary Force. Make it more difficult for them to get the necessary resources to do their job. The Jamaica Constabulary Force must prevent drug dealing and corruption among their officers, like Corporal Coleman, affectionately known as Duppy Police. These steps include regular drug raids. Police department should regularly raid Duppy Police home and other police to ensure that they are not involved in drugs. Background checks. The Jamaica Constabulary Force should conduct background checks on all potential recruits to screen out applicants with an history of drug dealing and criminal activity. All a policeman now have all a house, and him can account. Him have this a big house and all. Him a deputy soup, and him have house where value 300 million. Where him get fee money from and them thing there. As you know, as some people at Hanover, you know, send me a picture, a photograph, you know, a big police, and I say, wait, oh. But I don't know, you know, so I cannot tell you how much a policeman I make a Jamaican, the value of things there, you understand? So we continue the journey. assist him for the Jamaica Constabulary Force need to assist him for reporting suspected corruption of drug dealing of police officers. The Jamaica Constabulary Force should have a plan for reporting suspected crimes. This should make it easy for our officers to report wrongdoing without fear of retaliation, and it must be done anonymously. Yeah, it must be done privately to protect the informants, because we know that Jamaican police officers are corrupt. Swift action to investigate and discipline corrupt police officers. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, whenever they receive a corruption report, they should investigate the matter promptly and take appropriate disciplinary action if the allegations are true. In the Jamaica Constabulary Force, that does not happen at all for corrupt police officers who are politically protected due to their political connection. So the only thing that can change the force is outside entities. Like, for example, you have the United States Embassy, you can make suggestions to the State Department where people go online and report things directly to the Americans. Because you have to understand, Jamaica need parental guidance because the entire system is corrupt. So instead of anything, even with politicians, you report it anonymously to the United States Embassy with evidence. You understand? Like how we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel is able to get this man to talk that yes, him involved in a Clansman gang and that's why them shot him, because I'm a criminal too. I'm a part of the gang. So I'm a police and then I'm involved in a criminal gang. So you see conflict of interest. You can't enforce the law. You cannot be an effective police officer because you're a compromised, because you're a criminal. That never happened to me in a police force. It doesn't matter how much I know somebody of them thing, you can't compromise me because I am not for sale. So this is one of your police officers that you have in Jamaica. So no wonder why the people in Jamaica cannot trust the police. When you have a policeman who's a police officer, a member of the Clansman gang, he have the private telephone number of the most wanted man in Jamaica. So he might provide comfort, information and logistics to the same wanted man. How you expect the people to trust the Jamaican police when you have all them people here? Jamaica is a criminal's paradise in the Caribbean. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.